looking at being, we've got only 39 minutes left in this battle. It is time to go up to our judges. Monisha, hi. I know that you are well-versed in Indian cuisine. With that expertise in mind, what do you think of how you were seeing this ingredient being treated here in Kitchen Stadium?
I'm very interested in seeing how it's combined with various things that are not completely traditional in India. Like the combination of proteins with the seafood and the lentils is going to be quite interesting.
Are you a fan of lentils?
Oh, very much so, yes.
Let's slide over and speak to Joel. So it's a perfect opportunity for you to wow us with the culinary acumen. Go.
Well, I'm still disappointed because they're not fighting yet.
They're not fighting.
I thought there was actual
You
contact.
were told that this was going to be more like wrestling, perhaps.
I thought Vitali would have a pretty good chance because he outweighs the guy, and I thought he could take him pretty good.
It may come to that. You know, if we have a tie here today, we're actually talking about going to some kind of physical takedown death match kind of thing.
I'd love to referee it if you want.
Well, let's go down to someone who will actually probably say something about food instead. Corinne, how are you feeling about lentils?
I love lentils, and I love the way lentils are so diversified through so many culinary cultures. I think they bring a rich taste and texture to a lot of different foods, and they're very, very healthy, full of iron, so.
Thank you. Hey, Joel?
Yeah.
That's how you do it, just so you know. You don't talk about, you know, chefs fighting. You talk about food. So watch her.
I've never been more excited about lentils in my life.
Your chance for now is over.
This is going to be
great. We go back down on the floor where our chef Mario Vitali is beating the tar out of some garlic. So the physical violence that you were so hoping to see is happening here at Kitchen Stadium. Over on the challenger side, we've got some kind of great big leaf-like device that almost looks like a really big shiso leaf, but I don't think it is.
Wasabi leaf,
Kevin,
Elton.
Help me.
It's a
that's
wasabi leaf. Yes.
That's the biggest wasabi leaf I've ever seen. These things are gigantor. He's also got some of that beef already searing down on his grill. What else you got for me?
Well, we had peanuts in the fryer.
Peanuts, okay. You often do see peanuts in Thai cuisine, so fitting for Chef Ian.
Look at these.
These are absolutely amazing. And each one of the cups on these have a slightly different shape, but it's a beautiful little cup. It feels like it's almost crepe-like, but very rigid.
Let me take you over to Iron Chef Mario Vitali's side. We have 3 different types of lentils on the stove. We have a pot with pancetta, red onion, and duck confit. We have some chorizo rendering. 2 pastas were made by sous chef Anne Burrell. There was one made with yellow lentil flour, and the first one was just a traditional pasta dough.
Ice cream machine! Ice cream machine!
There it goes. Chef, what's the mixture?
Orange lentils.
Okay.
And then you have some of the creamy salt.
Okay.
And then some of the vanilla beans as well.
Okay.
So we've got lentil ice cream working. It'll be interesting to see, in all honesty, what kind of textural results come out of that. He looks like he's done it before, and he doesn't look scared. Oh, now over on our camera 9, the eye in the sky, we can see, I don't know what that's, she covered it up again. Gosh darn it, that woman. That kind of little dumpling thing. They're still making those little drop-dead gorgeous kind of flowery things. By the way, kids, just in case you care, we're coming up on the halfway mark in this battle.
And there's that cast iron in action right there, Elton.
It's just coconut milk. Okay. So she's just slopping around some coconut milk on there, and she's covering it again. Well, she's a woman of secrets and frustrating me greatly. We can see Anne Burrell, who's showing me everything, unlike Anne on the other side, rolling out her pasta dough. And she's also made these little cups in those pastry rounds over there.
Parm cheese. Parm cheese.
They are parm cheese. So they're making little parm cups.
Yeah, basically what she did there is she grated some Parmesan cheese, slightly melted it, and pushed it into those ring molds. It's a classic Italian recipe. They're called fricos.
And we have some hamachi now on the challenger side of Kitchen Stadium. Sous Chef Peter is
I see the
setting it
hamachi,
down.
and there we see sous chef Anne. Now she's taking her lid off again, and I appreciate that. All she did was put coconut milk in there, and now she's left with these little kind of coconut cups, which she's filling again. This is a fascinating process. I have no idea what those are. I'm sure it's something traditional. We've got some butter being unwrapped by Mark Laudner, is thickening up, mounting a sauce over on his side of the world. Okay, we've got some red or yellow lentils now being dropped down by sous chef Anne over on Chef Ian's side, going down inside that coconut milk in that cunning little device she's got there. And we see those langoustines now split over on Mark Laudner's board.
Let's see what else the Iron Chef has going. His duck confit mixtures have been combined and are now reducing, and the lobster tails are still giving up their goodness in that skillet. The Challenge Chef has those intriguing coconut milk dumplings in the work. The duck is still in the immersion circulator, and of course the lentil ice cream is churning.
Having fun yet, America? Gosh darn it, I know I am, and luckily I get to smell things. You can't, but that's okay. Iron Chef America will be right back. Don't go away.